Is this unisex? Yes, it is, because every subliminal is unisex. There are zero subliminals that one can use and the other cannot use. When will I see results? Maybe a week from now. Maybe a day from now. Maybe 5 minutes from now. You just gotta accept that you are changing, or accept that you are shifting, and the world will be yours. How many times do I have to listen? Don't count. Play it for an hour, maybe two, maybe three. Just chill. Be you. Feel your reality changing. Focus on yourself, right? Let's see, what's another question I could think of off the cuff? Hold on. Somebody's made a video recently. Looking for more questions. Probably just in this comment section, right? How many subliminals can I have in my playlist? It's better if you have fewer, but you can have as many as you need, as many as you feel are necessary, or you could make it. You could make one subliminal. You could compile what you need into one subliminal. There's no limit, but it's better to have fewer. 6 is a good maximum because, well, 7. 7 is a good maximum because you could have one video, one subliminal for every night of the week, and listen to that one on loop overnight. What's next? Is this satanic? Do I need to? No. No, it's not satanic. The devil's not in this shit. Hello there. It's cool that you're watching. Uh, do I need to rest in between subs? No. Well, you don't need to, but it helps because the subconscious mind takes in everything, and if you are like you're on your shit, right? You're listening for an hour or two, and then you're on your next video, right? And the next video you listen to another hour. Between those, you want either a break for a booster, or you want to take an actual rest, and that should be like 15 minutes to a half hour. Take your time. Everything is coming to you anyway, so you don't need to rush. Flush subliminals are unnecessary because because you already filter out what you want and don't want by listening to the affirmations in the subliminal while you're listening to the subliminal, right? Affirmations. Your subconscious mind knows your ideals and will only shift you based on your ideals. Is resting a video or audio subliminal break audio or actual? I don't listen to subs. Could you reword that for me? Because I don't get it. I don't know what you mean. Ooh, that's a good one. Can I look in the mirror? It says. Yeah, yeah. You gotta detach and you gotta accept that you are already what you want to be. But yeah, you can look in the mirror. Just don't be surprised by what you see. Don't let it phase you. It's just another minute, another second in your life. Gotta pretend that what you see is normal. You gotta pretend that what you see is ideal. Why would she answer this with so many words? Like, is a subliminal break like listening to a subliminal break they have on YouTube, or just taking a rest by not listening to subliminals? There are subliminal breaks on YouTube. Some of them are break plus recharger. Those are nice. They help you feel good. Yep. Be right back.
Oh, I probably left it in the garage. That thing? Sometimes you get lost in the garage.
Where was I? Finn didn't go out. Subliminal breaks on YouTube, right? Some of them do have affirmations, and those ones are like the ones that have refresher or something in the description, right? And there are other ones without affirmations. That's basically like listening to.
Are you talking to me?
No,
Oh, who are you talking to?
I went live so I could put my final video up for a while. The subliminal breaks on YouTube that are designated, like spoken, they tell you that they have no affirmations. There's no point in listening to them. You may as well listen to something, music of the soul. Hold on. You may as well listen to solfeggio frequencies. I don't know what the fuck this is. That would be better for a break than listening to actual subliminal breaks. What's next? The next question in this video is, what do I do when I don't see results? I wonder what their answer is. My answer is stop obsessing Stop looking in the mirror. Stop checking. It's normal and natural for you to have what you have. What you need to do is change your self image. What this person says is if you're looking for results, uh, you're looking too fast. That's a dumb answer. Question next one. The next question here. Can I multitask while listening? Yes, but if you are listening and meditating, listening and sitting there with your eyes closed, listening in a dark room, right? Don't look at the phone. Don't look at the device you're playing from. Just be within yourself. You'll get your results faster. Yes, you can multitask, but it'll slow down the results because your mind is less focused on creating that reality. Why would you put text that small? Idiot. There's a question here. Oh, what do you say? Yes, you can listen to other music while listening to any subliminals. In my opinion, if you use an app such as 432 converter, no, not converter, 432 player or 528 player, 432 hertz is the uh, frequency of the earth. It helps with grounding. 528 hertz is the frequency of love, is the frequency of your heart. So if you are like listening to music while you're listening to your subliminals, then I recommend using one of those players so that you can listen to it in the background. Or you can use 432 hzconverter.com, and there you will be able to convert all your music into a bunch of different frequencies, all of uh, which are on the scale of the solfeggio, right? SOL, solfeggio frequencies. It tells you all. It doesn't tell you about them, but it gives you a whole bunch of options. 532, 432. Hold on. Wait, wait. Control V. Okay. Now you're trolling me. The next question in this video that I clicked on, what is a good subliminal? Interesting question, very open-ended. I'm going to look at their answer and read it out. The frequency of the heart is 528 hertz. Their answer, by the way, what is a good subliminal? They said, there is no such thing as a bad subliminal, but there are effective ones. Here are ways to spot an effective subliminal. And they're basically going on about transparency, affirmations in the description, uh, they think that short, concise affirmations are better. I think however one speaks to oneself, that is the best way to word your affirmations. So, like, when you compliment someone, right, you give yourself the same compliment. That's a line of affirmation. That affirmation can then be translated to like paper, text to speech, and I don't know. Next topic. Skip. It's a dumb question, in my opinion. A good subliminal is one with great audio balance that works in multiples of 12. 12 is a good number for some reason. Because firstly, it's an even number, divides and multiplies a lot. You can put any number into it, right? You're welcome. Um, what else? Mm, even numbers, when you're listening to things, listen on even numbers. I like using multiples of 12 because I find it more beneficial to my listening experience. So, like when I'm listening to YouTube on my laptop, I set the volume of the video to 12 and I set my computer volume to a multiple of 12 and I can play other things over that at volume 72 or something, right? Because 72 is a multiple of 12. It's 12 times 6, no? Yeah. And I don't have to change with the volume much. What's next? Oop, there's a nope. What's this question? Ooh, that's a good question. What can one try to listen to multiple subliminals? Subliminal. If you mean layering through hearing of multiple tabs, then yes. Another question video is, can I trust you? And honestly, yes. I have not posted, no, I have not written any affirmations and included them in subliminals other than the ones that I post in the descriptions. I am a completely transparent creator. I post my affirmations in the description, so if one does not like a line or set of lines, they can recreate my subliminal and I will tell them exactly how to do it. Actually, I can do that right now. I use Windows Movie Maker, as you can tell. Sometimes I use from text to speech.com and sometimes I use this other one. It's called Cabinet Note Vibes. I'm going to get the link and post it in chat. Cabinet Note Vibes right there. They use uh, their voices, the voices that they have on their site, are all clear and concise, and they will say every word how you expect they will say them. So, like in from text to speech.com, I can type in the letters DNA together, and it'll say DNA, 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 right? But on Cabinet Note Vibes, I can type in the same thing, DNA, in a sequence, and it'll say DNA, 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 rather than DNA, DNA. It does make a difference because when you speed it up by 1.11 and 2.22 times, it will not, it won't mess itself up. It won't be all fuggy in the subconscious. When I make my videos in Windows Movie Maker, I set the volume of the sounds over everything else. I set the volume of the rain sound to 24%. It used to be 60 and it used to be 48. I decided that quieter is better because it's nice to be able to sleep and not be woken up. I set the overture to 24% volume and I set the affirmations at 1.11 speed at 4% volume or 1.11 speed at 6% volume and 2.22 speed at 4% volume. These are both dividends of 12, which mean they do not make the bad sounds in your ear. I layer them. I have the 2.22 speed line of affirmations play twice, and I have the 1.11 play once. There, which means that every round of affirmations included in any of my subs is at least played 3 times. I don't know how many for all of them. I didn't pay that much attention. It's all random. I'm gonna go on to another question in a video. This is mostly because I'm annoyed, you know? Because, like, people have asked in the past, is this unisex? Unisex, question mark? Hey, I'm a guy, can I use this sub? Or, hey, what'll happen to a girl if she uses this sub, right? Every subliminal is unisex. There are 0 reasons why one can not learn. Wait, yeah. There are 0 reasons why one cannot learn how to be somebody who has the attributes in the affirmations. Anybody can have anything if they focus on it and if they invite it into their life. Ooh, there's one. Will this clash? Clashing affirmations are affirmations like bigger this, right? Bigger this. But if you use bigger this with a subliminal that wants smaller this and it's the same this, then yeah, it'll clash. If if there's a subliminal that you're using, right, for a masculine face, and there's another one, you're using one of my subs, and it says in the description, feminine face, it'll clash. But the thing about clashing is there really is no clashing. Your mind creates both realities in the astral realm. You experience both realities in your dreams. You decide in your dreams from the astral realm which suits you better, and you only manifest that which is ideal. Yes, it will clash. No, it does not matter. If you can turn a subliminal all the way up to 100% and not hear any sound or any affirmations, you're probably not going to get anything out of that subliminal. It won't do anything for you. Or alternatively, if you listen to a subliminal for an hour and you have not thought of, like, you haven't felt anything physically, you haven't been like connected to the astral realm and felt what is different, that sub will not work for you and you're wasting your time. Maybe use a flush after that because you don't know what was in that sub, especially those who don't put affirmations in their description. You do not ask a window to see through the window. It is also asked whether one needs to speak or understand the language in the video, in the affirmation. No, you do not. I have taken time to listen to Portuguese, French, Russian, Japanese subliminals, and I have gotten results from them. I don't know any of those languages. You just have to know that it's coming for you. The world is happening for you. And we are all connected to the universal subconscious. Subconscious? Yeah. It's basically the auric field of the planet. We're all connected to that, which means we're all connected to each other. This is how you think the thoughts. Think. This is how you think the thoughts that other people are thinking before they say them. This is also how you understand that man over there who spoke Spanish at you earlier, just through a few hand gestures. You don't speak Spanish, right? But you understood him perfectly because he looked at you and spoke to you as if you were going to understand, and you did. It's happened to me a couple of times. That's all the questions in this one. Oh, yes. When it comes to writing subliminal affirmations, you are not becoming. I am not becoming. I am not shrinking. I am not making smaller. I am not anything different than what I am. I am being. I am. I cause myself to be. I change my self image to allow me to be. But I do not shrink and I do not become because I am naturally, right? Don't take the long way around unless it is fully positive. Do not take the long way around unless you are causing, you are, you are being, you are in the frequency of, you are changing your self image to become. I change my self image to become X because I know that I am X, correct? Ooh, I found out from Yuv Subliminals YUV space subliminals. You do not manifest, you create in the astral realm and you summon to the 3D realm. I manifest good grades. No, I create good grades in the astral realm and allow myself to embody the version of myself who has those good grades into the 3D realm. I manifest a job. You do not manifest a job. You create one. You create a position for yourself in the astral realm through meditation and envisionments. You summon this position from the astral realm into your waking world. You become the embodiment of the version of yourself that has a job. It's that simple. My intense booster is shit. My 10K booster is trash. My self image booster is great. My, what is the other one? Thought forms, that one's real good because thought forms are the things, they're literally forms of thought. Your thoughts are physical things, they stick to things. You ever walking up the stairs and you remember or forget something? You remember what you forgot about like a week ago. You sit somewhere, you think what you were thinking last time you sat there. That's because you're picking up on thought forms. In my thought forms booster, I try to make it so that one can only pick up on high vibrational thought forms, which are useful for their manifestation process. In my, what was the other one? I just spoke it, but I forgot it. My permission booster is really good because you are giving yourself permission to become. My gratitude booster is really good because I forget to add gratefulness to my subliminals sometimes. Auric field cleanser, that's what I just spoke of. Self image booster. Ah. So, your self image is literally how you imagine yourself. To change your self image can be difficult. I've had trouble with it in the past. Because of my self image booster, I've been able to reimagine myself a bit. I've noticed some things, and I'm not going to show you any of them because this isn't a results video. And I cut my hair today, and I'm not so happy about it. Hmm, what's next? Oh, meditation is important. It's nice to sit down, close your eyes, sit in a dark room, and drift off. I fall asleep. I usually meditate to sleep. It's hard to do it otherwise. I was about to talk about something else. Physical effort, maybe? I'm not sure how to talk about that, so I'm not gonna. I really think that's it for this video. I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you. I wish you the best moving forward. You won't see me for maybe over a week. I'm super annoyed by how this all turned out here. It's 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 not mine anymore. So I may just stop, move on. I have another channel. If you can find it, you're free to hang out, but I'm not sharing that either. Have a great night.